So I just got these. These are the Pathway solar lights. I got these at Amazon, and this is actually my second set. They have it this way where this also comes with the shepherd's hook, those little shepherd's hook. I actually have a tall one, and that's what I used the first set with. Since I only have two, I had it up high, and I really liked them. I wanted to test them out first to see if they're really worth getting, if they light up. And I'm pretty happy with that first set. So when I saw this one again on a lightning deal, I decided to get these. So when you first get them, you have to make sure there's a little tab. Let me see if I can catch it. See, there's a tab right there that you need to open and pull this. Now you have to be really careful, because when you twist and remove the top, the little glass things here, this can just fall out. There's nothing to keep it from coming out. So if you twist it this way and you're not careful, it could just slide out, and it's obviously pretty fragile. It could just easily break on you. So fortunately, someone, as I was reading the review, someone had mentioned it, and I was close to accidentally almost dropping that the first time. And it sort of clicked in my head. I remember one of the reviews and made it a point that when I do remove these tabs to be careful. So you just pull this tab out. That way your lights do go on when it gets dark. So you just pop this back on and twist. Just make sure. I don't think I got that on right. Didn't feel right, but okay. That looks pretty sturdy. Okay, so I've got that one. Get that second one off. So they have two little solar cells right there. Take this tab off. Line it up. Twist right to tight. And they come also with two pegs if you want to put them on the ground directly. But I kind of like the way they hang. And so when you open your box, just be careful because it's super light. And if you're not, when I first initially opened the box, I didn't remember how the first one was packaged, but I knew they came with shepherd's hooks. So I was looking and thinking, oh my gosh, they did forget the shepherd's hook. But if you look in here, it just covers the hooks. So you might miss them if you're not careful. So you just remove this base here. There goes the instructions. And you've got two shepherd's hooks. Well, it looks like more. But you just assemble them. And they just kind of twist, and they're set. So how tall are these? They go about above my knee. I'm 5'3", so they go, let me see, right to my mid-thigh. So I don't have the specifications of how tall the shepherd's hook is, but oh, here it is. It's 670 millimeters. So that doesn't help me, but do the math. Ask Google to convert that for you. Well, I could ask Google right now. Okay, Google, what is 670 millimeters in inches? 26.378 inches. 26.378 inches. Now, they calculate that when it's attached to this. So I guess I'm wrong in that I thought you could attach this. Somehow I was thinking you could attach it to this, which apparently that's not how that works. Just because there are solar light pathways. Anywho, so my bad. I just assumed that, but apparently because I didn't use the shepherd's hook the last time, they go in like this. So when you put them together here, hopefully you can see that. That's, did I say 26 or 27 inches tall together? So hang on. This is about the size of my hand from the top here all the way past my wrist, just to give you an idea of the size. Now let me see what size they are. Okay, Google, what is 306 millimeters in inches? 12.40 inches, almost 12 and a half inches, if I heard Google correctly, because my my Google Home is set on a low volume. So anywho, this feels fragile. It is plastic, but for what I needed, so far it's been performing well. I've had mine for about a month. It lights up nicely. I think it looks really nice. And again, this is plastic, so be careful. It is fragile. And I would be concerned if it got windy, if it blew it off the shepherd's hook. I'm pretty sure if it fell on concrete or something, this nice clear plastic will get scratched up and it might even break this. So to me it feels fragile, so be careful when it gets windy, because I live in California and we have the Santa Ana winds, and I have to remind myself to bring them in just in case. It depends on your hooks. I'm thinking it would sway, but I would just keep an eye on it. I don't expect it to fall if your hook is well into the ground. I don't expect it to fall, but if it's windy, there's a good chance if you don't have your shepherd's hook well into the ground, then your hook itself will tip over on a windy day. Just to be something to think about. So anywho, I just wanted to say I'm pretty happy with my purchase. Oh, the other thing I could recommend is that with these hooks, when I get anything, they feel they're metal. There's a little bit of weight to it, but I would recommend to get one of those sprays that you spray over metal, something like what the heck is the name? Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum, you spray them on this to make sure that it prevents rust and it protects it from water and sun damage, all that good stuff. I tend to do that now with any metals that I put outdoor, even if they say it's weatherproof and all that. I just like to be extra careful, and I spray them and they last you longer and they look really good. So anywho, hope that helped anybody who was seeing this product on Amazon and wanting to maybe purchase them. It's well worth it. And price-wise, I have to go check how much I spent on this. It just, I will include it on the description, just because I just wanted to make the video before I put them out in the sun, and so I'm not really prepared. Anywho, I hope this helps you make your decision, and I'll see you with my next review. Bye, guys.